What if I told you that the only trading system you need really only combines three main things: waiting for price to tap into a higher time frame fair value gap, identifying low resistance liquidity, and then finally waiting for an inversion fair value gap within a few candles? In this video, I'm going to be running through my one setup for life model and do my best to show you guys a new perspective on the markets that you haven't seen or heard of before. Because I believe if you only take trades following this model, you will be a profitable trader. The issue is that you're not patient enough to wait for these setups. So let's jump into the video, my one model for life, using real-time examples. All the setups I'm going to be showing you in this video are from this week across various sessions. So whether you trade New York AM, New York PM, Asian session, London session, this strategy works if you are patient enough to wait for the right setup. Now, the most important part of this strategy is identifying low resistance liquidity. You always want to ask yourself before you get into a trade, am I targeting high resistance or am I targeting low resistance liquidity? Low resistance liquidity is just untapped highs or lows. So you can see here on the move that we made to the upside this morning, we had this untapped external low here, this untapped low here, this untapped low here, and this untapped low right here. Now, for there to be valid low resistance liquidity, there must be at least 3 touch points or 3 untapped highs or lows. Ideally 4 or 5, but at least 3. So for example, I have one untapped low here, I have a second untapped low, and a third untapped low. So I would classify all of this right here as my low resistance liquidity. Now, the rest is pretty simple. All I'm going to do is wait for price to tap into a higher time frame fair value gap and look for a V-shaped inversion. On this move up, you can see we created 2 bullish fair value gaps that price ended up closing below. This is your entry trigger with your stop loss at this candle high, and you are simply going to target the low resistance liquidity lower. Now, I'm going to show you a few different examples, so make sure to pay attention and watch this video until the end. The only reason this won't work for you is if you are not patient enough to wait for the setup. Let's take a look at a long position that we got during Asian session last night. So we have the Globex open right here. Now we end up coming right up to this candle right here, but we don't end up taking this high. Instead, we create low resistance liquidity, right? We have untapped high 1, 2, 3, and 4 untapped highs. Keep in mind, higher time frame structure at this point is bullish. All we're going to do is simply wait for a retrace into a fair value gap. In this case, we had a 5-minute bullish fair value gap, and wait for a V-shaped inversion fair value gap as our entry trigger. So here is our low resistance liquidity that we are targeting. And you can see right here, we have our V-shaped inversion fair value gap, right? We have that move down followed by that V-shaped reversal with a really good displacement candle, really nice volume candle here. Then simply enter the trade and target your low resistance liquidity. Let's take a look at a trade that we got in PM session yesterday. Same exact thing. On a higher time frame, we had retraced into a 1-hour bullish fair value gap. Instead of just taking the first reaction off of this fair value gap, which you could have done right here, I want to wait until there is a clear draw on liquidity, a no-brainer draw on liquidity, which is going to be that set of 3 untapped highs, which we end up getting right here. Okay, we have a high right here, we have an internal high here, and an internal high here. This creates what? Low resistance liquidity. We have all of these untapped highs that price will most likely seek, followed by our entry model, which is going to be a sweep of liquidity into a V-shaped inverse fair value gap. Lots of volume behind this candle. And the great thing about taking a trade like this is you have a very clear break-even level. You're moving your stop loss to break even in literally 2 minutes. The trade is already break even, and you're going to target some of these internal structure highs to the left here. Okay, let's take a look at Thursday in London session. This is a true one setup for life. Okay, look how obvious this low resistance liquidity is, right? We have an untapped high here. We have an untapped high here, an untapped high here. Yes, price technically did take out the liquidity from right here, but still we are creating this perfect trend line. We still have untapped highs. This is going to be an A+ setup, okay? So as price is accumulating, all we're waiting for is for price to tap into our higher time frame fair value gap, which in this case was the 15-minute bullish fair value gap. And then we are waiting for our entry model. Here is our stop hunt, and here is our V-shaped inversion fair value gap, also creating a change in state of delivery. All right, really quick, guys, I want to show you our custom trading indicator called the Manipulation X indicator that automates like 90% of this. So if you guys want to get access to these tools, trade with me live, and learn from someone who's actually doing this every single day, then make sure to click the first link in the description below. So we'd simply enter the long position at this point in time, go break even at this most internal structure high, and target the top of this low resistance liquidity as our full take profit. Now, I do want to make this very clear. I am not cherry picking any trades. I'm not cherry picking any setups. I'm literally going through this entire week and just looking for this obvious low resistance liquidity. Okay, let's take a look at Wednesday PM session. So you can see here, we are creating this obvious low resistance liquidity. How do we know that this is low resistance liquidity? Well, we have these series of untapped highs, right? We have 1 untapped high, we have 2 untapped highs, we have 3 untapped highs, we have 4 untapped highs, and we actually have 5 untapped highs, creating this very obvious trendline liquidity or low resistance liquidity. All I'm going to do now is wait for price to tap into my key level, which in this case was a monthly bullish fair value gap. There we get that V-shaped inversion. Look at the volume behind this candle. A ton of volume, a ton of momentum, and I'm simply going to target the top of this low resistance liquidity. Now, this trade would probably be a break-even trade, but we did end up getting a re-entry on a lower time frame, also with low resistance liquidity. Going back to Tuesday during Asia session, again, we have another one setup for life with all of this low resistance liquidity or untapped highs. We have one untapped high, 2, 3, 4 untapped highs. This is going to be an A++ setup. All we're going to do is simply wait for price to tap into our higher time frame fair value gap. In this case, we had a 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Price retraces into this level. We get a V-shaped inversion, really nice volume candle here. Enter the trade, put your stop loss below this inversion, and target the top of this low resistance liquidity for over a 2 risk to reward. And guys, you cannot make this up. We had the exact same move in New York AM session on the same exact day. Take note of all of this low resistance liquidity, right? 3 untapped highs forming this trend line. You can see price puts in a stop hunt, puts in a V-shaped inversion, followed by a change in state of delivery right here, and price goes all the way back up to that low resistance liquidity. Now, as with any video, guys, you should not be blindly taking my advice. You should be going and back testing this yourself. Okay, finally, taking a look here at Monday, we had the same exact thing. During this move up, we are creating equal lows with this low resistance liquidity, right? We have an untapped low here, untapped low here, untapped low here, and an untapped low right here. So we are simply waiting for a shift in delivery, which we end up getting right here with a liquidity sweep followed by a 5-minute inversion fair value gap. Now, this is not the best inversion. We don't have a V shape, but we do have a change in state of delivery with that inversion. Stop loss above the inversion and target the low resistance liquidity. Now, I want to get into why this actually works so well and why you should use this trading strategy as opposed to other strategies out there. Now, the main reason why this works so well is because you are targeting liquidity. And what do we know about price? Okay, price seeks liquidity. That's how price actually moves. So when you have a series of untapped highs or lows, you are creating a pool of liquidity. Because if you think about it, when retail is going short, where are they putting their stop losses, right? They're putting their stop losses above the swing high. Now, what this does is not only creates a pool of liquidity or retail stop losses that price usually wants to take out, but also algorithms and hedge funds probably also have systems to what? Seek liquidity and take out these retail orders. Meaning whenever you see this A+ setup where you have these series of untapped highs or lows, you know that market makers are most likely going to take out those traders, creating this sort of domino effect. And if you know what to look for, you can get into the trade with them. Okay, the second reason is that you are incorporating high time frame plus low time frame alignment, right? You're incorporating higher time frame fair value gaps that price is delivering from to then target your higher time frame draw on liquidity with your lower time frame draw on liquidity being that low resistance liquidity, giving you alignment. So most of you guys out there are probably just using one or the other. You might have a really good entry model on a lower time frame, but it's not aligned with your higher time frame context or your higher time frame key levels. We use these higher time frame fair value gaps for price to deliver from to give us that alignment between the two, giving us the highest likelihood for a winning trade. And finally, you are not longing or shorting into aggressive pullbacks. By nature, when you have low resistance liquidity, you have a corrective pullback. Now, we can also get into the Elliott wave theory, which I'm not going to jump into because I don't really use that. But when you are engineering this liquidity, you are by default longing into a corrective pullback. You're never going to be catching a falling knife, something like this, and looking for a long, because if you were, there would be no low resistance liquidity to target. It would just be a falling knife. So because of these 3 main reasons right here, this strategy works extremely well. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you have found value, make sure to leave a like. Ton of sauce in this one, guys. Hopefully you guys are paying attention. If you guys want access to my custom trading indicators, I also do live stream every single morning, Monday through Friday inside the Discord. And make sure to click the first link in the description below. Subscribe to the channel for more trading content, and I'll see you guys next video.